Okay, so I'm gonna be doing NR 2003. Um, yeah, pretty basic, I guess. I don't know what this is. Oh, I'm stupid. For some reason, I didn't put this in the folder the right way. I think this stream's gonna be really bad too. Also, I got a queso stream in the. Okay, well, I guess I don't need to do that. Cool. No, I got a queso stream in the background. You know, started playing when I woke up and I was too lazy to turn it off. But okay, what I'm gonna do to make this fun, cause everything sucks. I'm gonna make the asphalt grip on the tracks super low. I'm gonna test out Daytona first. I just did Charlotte, but like base Charlotte. But okay, I'm gonna do Xfinity Super Speedway. Shut up. Okay, yeah, but this is probably gonna lag really bad. Okay. Who am I driving as? I think it's Larson. I gotta change that. I'm gonna be doing Kyle Larson a disservice. Oh my god, I still have this car? Okay, that's great. Oh god, why is there so many people here? Bobby, Nash, Chevy, NASCAR with Jaden. Top of the morning. Let me know if the stream gets really bad, even though I'm looking at it right now. I know there's gonna be some point when it gets really, really awful. I'm gonna do 97 difficulty, because that's usually what I did with New Daytona. And before I do anything with the actual race, I'm gonna test out. I usually watch like 2 IndyCar races a year. So I gotta see if. Hang on. I usually watch like 2 IndyCar races a year. Okay, I guess the volume's good. I'm gonna be talking quieter than I did my last NR stream anyway, so. Nash Chevy, you discovered. What the hell's going on my mirror? With my mirror? Okay, no, but you discovered me at a pretty bad time, I'd say. Because anytime from maybe, I don't know, anytime from early 2025, like January all the way to like December, when I tell you I get annoyed watching my own videos because I yelled so much, and I don't know why I did either. Because like if you watch my streams in like 2024 and before, I was like the calmest person ever. Why is Parker Retzloff blowing an engine? And also, I'm not liking the way this is feeling so far, because it's not loose, it's tight, actually. Like, look, I got the wheel upside down. Oh my god. Okay, that's not the lack of grip I was hoping for, but I guess we'll have to lift a little bit. Okay, yeah, because I'm catching up to these guys. Hang on a second. I also need to change the gear ratios. I'm not doing this. If it's going to be driving like this, like, no, man, I'm going to spin out on purpose and see if I can save it. I also just realized my car will turn better in the grass now. Watching your own videos in front of people. I don't even know if I show people my videos sometimes, but not like, it's usually like, hey, look at this funny thing that happened in this game yesterday. Like that stupid, well, I didn't post it, but there was a clip where me and this one guy were looking at the weather, and he was saying, man, it's going to be 30 degrees tomorrow, and I was freaking out about it. And then I saw that 30 degrees was the high, and the low was 15. So, I started freaking out. That was supposed to be funny. I don't know if... Okay, I don't have enough tracks downloaded. I was not at all equipped to do this stream. I'm gonna see if there's any type of grip. Also, if you have this, I know a lot of people don't know, you can put the big spoiler on the Gen 7 cars in NR. It's hidden in the folders, but it's there. Okay, it's turning better than before. The problem is, I'm in turn 1. Okay, yeah, it's starting to get a little... The only positive I can see from this is I'm not going to be spinning out. So I don't know if I've said it in the last stream, but this is only my second time ever playing this with force feedback. Oh my god, I'm off the gas. I got the wheel upside down, man. I don't think you... Like, I'm looking at the flat part at the bottom right now. Okay, I gotta do a race and see how fast the AIs are gonna be going. I'm downshifting at Daytona. Actually, no, this is a good test right here. I hate that I didn't download any car sets, so most of the cars here are fictional. Because, you know, God forbid, they wait a little while to make the mod, so they can see what paint schemes people are gonna be running. Because I have a whole lot of test schemes in here, too. Okay, well, don't be an asshole, come on. Okay, this will be a good test, I suppose. I gotta see how fast they go in the corners. Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna stay behind this fictional car. I'm gonna see if my car does any type of turning. It feels like driving in the 1970s in NASCAR. Because you'd see clips like Cale Yarborough at Darlington, for example, have the wheel turned almost fully upside down. I almost spun out by myself at Daytona. Kinda makes sense because there's no grip. I'm second right now. I gotta turn this stream down. I don't know why it's so loud. Dude, the fact that my car is, like... I don't know, man. I'm gonna try to change my setup, actually. Because I'm, like, 10 seconds... It's on easy, that's why. Wait. No. Where's the AIs at? I hate that it does that sometimes. It'll automatically put you on the easy setup. And the easy setup, for those of you who don't know, is the setup that drives the worst. It's made to where you can't spin out. So that's probably why I was so tight. Okay, yeah, this car is turning. Look, I'm almost on the apron. Oh my god. Woo! Okay, I'm gonna block this. No, I'm not. That was my fault. Okay, don't hit the wall at least. Okay, well. Shut up, crew chief. And there we go. I don't know why I did that. This is looking like it's gonna be pretty enjoyable, though. If I can just merge up here, Dale Jr. Dale Jr. See, I appreciate creativity from the people who make mods, but can we at least make it a little realistic? What's Dale Earnhardt Jr. and Ron Fellows and people who haven't raced since NASCAR was still a new thing, you know? And also, where are the AIs at? Come on. You're telling me every single time I conveniently come out when all the AIs are on the other side of the track? I think I just saw something in my mirror. Oh, this is gonna be good. That's what I like to see. That's what I was hoping for. I was hoping this would drive like New Atlanta. Speaking of New Atlanta, somebody needs to make a good version of that. Because I don't know if I'm just silly, but the New Atlanta somebody might have already made a really new one, but I don't know. The current, the Atlanta 2022, oh my god. Okay, it still isn't going to turn there. But no, the Atlanta 2022 that somebody made 2 times, it's just, it's so easy. Like, you can't lose a race there. And oh my god, the steering offset. Whoa. Okay, so it's really tight in 1 and 2, but it's really loose in 3 and 4. That is good to know. We're about to spin out again. Okay, I might have overdone it at just a little bit. Gotta make my steering ratio smaller. And I kinda almost spun out there. Okay. I just know I'm gonna cause a bunch of wrecks. Okay, Brad, I'm gonna get behind you. And I'm gonna push you up to whoever this is. Even though I'm not, because I literally can't do anything right now. Okay, no, actually this is looking pretty good. Oh, I gotta lift so much off the corner. And here we go again. Don't hit the wall. Actually, let's do the Roblox strategy, cut through pit road. That didn't work. Okay, but that's good. I'm gonna actually do the race now, in a minute. After I watch what just happened there. It's crazy. Every time I tap the wall with this little grip on the track, it just... the car just freaks out. But okay, I was only 2 seconds off. And again, I'm gonna turn the steering ratio way down. I don't know. No grip. I hate I have to name every setup. I'm gonna try to I'm not. Just gonna jump into the race. Oh my god, 25 FPS? What do I have to turn off? I don't want to do that. Oh my god, is that a real car in front of me? Daniel Suarez, Eric Jones, come over here. I need real cars. Oh my god, I'm gonna spin out on lap 1. I can feel the car already trying to spin out when I hit the gas here. Oh, and the steering offset, dude. Yeah, I'm gonna die on lap 1. I'm turning the ratio back up after this to like 25 though. Because I don't want it to be crazy huge like the last one. But at the same time, I'm gonna be spinning out. There's a good bit of real cars on the inside. Suarez, Eric Jones, Chastain, Burton. I can pretend this is Corey LaJoie in front of me, I guess. Even though it's the wrong manufacturer. Oh yeah, look at that momentum. You're not blocking this 28 car. Yes, you are. I already hit the wall. Oh my god. Okay, see, when there's a car in the middle lane, ouch. I don't even know what happened, actually. I probably came down and caused the wreck. Yeah, I did. See, I don't want to have to wait for that entire pace lap again. So I'm just going to join the race. I pressed the drive button. Okay, come on. I want to start the race after the pace lap. Nobody wants to sit here for funny... And Queso, shut up! My god, I've never had the TV volume this loud. I don't know why this morning I decided to just let it... just freewheel it. I shifted into reverse. Okay, since I'm not taking this seriously, as a serious race, I'm gonna start up front. I don't like starting in the back. I know a lot of people are like, oh, but I test if you can get through the field. See, because that would be, then I have to go change the difficulty if I can't. I have to go micro adjust the difficulty every time. Okay, all the real cars are up here. Except whoever... Okay, the inside lane is the only lane that has real cars in the entire field. Stupid ass 39 car in the outside lane, like it's still 2012. Throw the green flag already. I also want to see if I'm able to get through turn 1 by myself without spinning. So I want to back up to Larson as soon as we get off turn 2. Okay, it kind of feels like New Atlanta on iRacing. Did that a few times, and the car would just phantom, just snap in the middle of the corners sometimes. And then since the steering ratio was so small, just like this, what I gotta do is give the outside lane more grip if there's a way to do that. Oh my god. Yeah, I gotta turn the ratio back up. Because you gotta be really careful in turn 3. More careful than I'm willing to be. And also, I forgot that the ratio was that small. Dude, now I gotta redo the entire thing. See, there's gotta be something in the track I where I can make it to where it's not gonna... Stream got copyrighted. I mean, what were you streaming? If you have any type of music or a broadcast or anything, you know. Oh yeah. I gotta go to the front. Whoa. Maybe I can tighten my car up, actually. I'm not gonna do that right now. But I'm also gonna test this with some different packages. Because I also want to see, like, the dirty air thing or whatever. I want to see how realistic I can get this. Okay, you're not blocking this 28 car. You're an idiot. And it doesn't help that the 01 car is going 3 wide middle right now. Or not 3 wide middle, whatever. Okay. You can't exit the corners on the top. Good to know. And I know I look like the worst driver ever, but you gotta understand, man, the wheel was upside down to the right. There's no correcting in NR. Okay, but that's why I don't want to start at the back. If I wreck myself, I want to wreck the entire field. Shut up, spotter. I'm already in the lead. We qualified pole, wink wink. Okay, 8 laps. It shouldn't be that hard once I figure this out. 2026 car set. I know there was a Chef Boyardee Stenhouse car where the number on the left side was slanted backwards, which really pissed me off. So I downloaded the car and I fixed it. And I know it doesn't mean anything to anybody but me, but I hate when that, like, when people make Stenhouse cars and they put the right side number on the left side of the car. It's the same when it's the other way around though, when they put the left side number on the right side of the car. Like, the number is slanted towards the front of the car on both sides. Please. Anyway. Here comes the outside. Larson, why are you so close to me? Oh my god. Okay, if I don't get hit by anybody, I could save this. Okay, I don't know what to do in turn 1, besides tightening my car up. And we're stuck on the outside. You know, again, if I give the outside more grip... Whoa. Okay, yeah, because I don't know how to... I know there's a way to do it, but I just don't know... It's like it requires some kind of degree and... You know, something, I don't know. I know the way bottom lane here has a ton of grip in turn 3. See, and there's no correcting it. I had the wheel turned all the way to the right. I was on the brakes, too, and it just never stops going left. I'm complaining as if I'm not the one who made the stupid-ass decision to put this little grip. But yeah, okay, since my problem is me spinning out, I'm gonna tighten my car up. We're gonna look in here and realize that my car is as tight as it'll be, or as it'll... It's not. Okay, this is probably gonna drive like an anus, but who cares? Not me. I think I'm gonna use the 2019 550 EXE after this. Why am I staying back here? Wait. I don't know why I said wait. I just realized I was just sitting there in the back like a loser. And I know lifting off the gas is gonna get you in trouble in turn 3. But hopefully, since I made my car literally as tight as it'll get, my only problem should be flying up the track. I might have braked too much. But I should be able to use both lanes now. Without spinning. Might need to turn my force feed back up because I'm barely feeling anything going over these bumps. Remember I did old Daytona and iRacing. And every time my car would go over the bumps, it would be like... Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Could have fallen in line there. Oh my god! I didn't turn the grip down that much, okay? It was at 1 and I put it at 70%. You know, I put it at 0.7. So like, it's only lost 30% of its grip. It shouldn't be this. Shouldn't be this crazy. Like, I'm not even... Yeah, I really don't get that. And also, I love how I only took out the real drivers in that. Like, Logano was in there, Bowman was in there. The 39 car gets away. Ugh. Okay. Which one should I use? I'll do 2014 Super Speedway. Oh my god, shut up. And I'm actually going to use... Because the Gen 7s weren't used in the Super Speedway package thing. Because they're not set up right for it or whatever. Ugh. Okay. Now. I should have at least a teeny weeny bit more grip. Because that last one was just running... I thought my frame rate was going to be like 12. It's the same as the last one, unfortunately. Maybe I should have used the 2015 cars, because they're made for bad PCs. Oh my god. Because the horsepower is so low, the cars are never going to get going. That was disgusting. I hope I never have to do that again. These cars, though, even without the EXE mods or anything, in my opinion at least, these are the best driving cars. Because I've noticed that every generation of... Where's the pace car? Oh, the pace car's already going into pit road. It took us so long to get moving. Ooh, I'm probably not using a setup, I just realized. I don't know if I have one for Daytona, for CTS physics. Oh well. Green flag. I beat you to it, Spotter. Oh my god. Don't block me, Kyle Busch. Never mind, you can now. Oh yeah, there's no setup. Or oh no, there's no setup. I forgot I had that Ryan Newman car. And the only reason I have it is because I had to make a 17 version of it. I can just stay in third gear the whole race. Look at the run. Newman, no. Wait a minute, I'm not having any grip issues. Yes, I am. If there's ever anybody on my outside, it's over. Come on, Newman, go to the inside. Make a move, Ryan Newman. What are you doing? You let Chase Elliott... You know what? Since I'm so fast, I'm going to help Kyle Busch. Let's mend fences, Kyle Busch. Ooh, my god. This is really fun, actually. I mean, I gotta turn the AI difficulty up a little bit, because this is ridiculous. Oh, don't die. I'm gonna see if we can tandem. Okay, we're gonna die. I'm gonna shift into fourth just so we can be even. Listen how quiet my car is. My car sounds like a dish. I'm losing speed. You can't accelerate in 4th gear. Okay, I'm just gonna keep pushing Kyle Busch. We are 2 seconds ahead. Look out. These two cars both ran in the same race, by the way. Phoenix 2019. The first one. I almost spun myself out trying not to turn Kyle Busch. This reminds me of the Heat games. Like in NASCAR Heat 4, I used to turn the difficulty all the way down so I could just break off in tandem with whoever was in front of me and just see how far out we could get. Be like 18 seconds ahead of the rest of the cars. Shut up, dude. I want to see how far ahead we are. God damn it. How many laps are left? I can barely see the other cars. I can't even see them in my mirror now. Okay, Kyle Busch, down this back straightaway, you and me are going to go places, okay? We're going to go a little faster than this pipsqueak 146 you've been doing. Oh, I'm trying my best to stay lined up, but he's moving everywhere. Okay, we got to 149. I'm not trying to pull out when I do either. I've already said that, I think. But it's Kyle Busch moving around. He doesn't want to be pushed. Okay. It's sinking in. We're going 144 miles per hour. And we're actually losing speed. If I really want to pass Kyle Busch, just shift down into 3rd gear. Okay, so I didn't even have to cheat at the start of that one. That's nice. Let's see if I can spin out. I can probably still win this race. If I upshift, I can stop the spin entirely. Man, he's blowing me away. Dude, this sucks. I was hoping... Like, all I wanted to do was have some 29... Or some modern Atlanta type racing, and what I got was this. 143 miles an hour. In 3rd gear, because 3rd gear is faster than 4th gear right now. See, and the push I gave Kyle Busch right here looks really good, but you gotta understand, man. Let's watch it from, Okay, yeah. Look how easily I could get to his bumper. Oh my god. He was going 158 here, too, and now he's going 146 all the time. There's me getting super duper tight. Very cool, very fun. Now I'm going to do regular 2014 Cup, where the cars are actually going to be loose, sliding all over the place. Maybe not, because I don't have a setup for... Okay, let's see here. This is going to be the fun version. And then we're going to do that Charlotte that I did. Oh my god. We're going to do Charlotte, which, you know, I turned the grip all the way down on that, too. And I wasn't paying attention to what I was doing right there. Gotta really focus with this. Okay, Elliot, you're gonna stay behind me, right? Good dog. I'm barely on the gas. Chase Elliott, come on! This will be so much fun in multiplayer. Don't have to worry about the AI settings. Why'd he slow down so much? Get back here, Chase Elliott. He's in third gear, isn't he? Oh my god, I'm so much faster. I didn't mean to do this, I swear. Okay, car, stop freaking out. There's no grip. I was trying to keep my foot in it. But okay, we're going to Charlotte now. Oh my god, it's Lowe's. And this is totally not going to be even worse than that last one. Now, I'm going to make sure I'm using the right setup. I am. Maybe not. I don't know. I think this is my Xfinity setup. It doesn't matter. Because if you saw the way Xfinity went earlier. So when's the Coda Cup race? Because I'm going to end up getting too caught up in this and I'm going to miss the real race. Oh. If I tried to turn off the wall there, I was going to spin out. Yeah, the car is really tight. Which is only mildly... Oh. Okay, what are we doing, car? Stop. Alright, my tires are already done. But still, I gotta make one clean lap before doing anything else. Oh my god. I am gonna have to make my car so tight. Maybe I should have kept the... This is the Super Speedway package, isn't it? I didn't reopen the game. That's why it wasn't spinning out on the first lap. Off the wall. Wait a minute, actually. No. Hello, Jaden. Okay, I just gotta not do anything wild. And this should be a good lap. I don't care if I hit the wall. Oh wow, 19th to 18th. I'm gonna suck on this. I think the outside lane... Never mind. How am I 22nd? I haven't seen a single AI able to wrap the corners the way I've been able to. Oh my god, it worked. Okay, that's gotta be my fastest lap yet. First! Again, online, this will be the most fun you've ever had. Like, I'm barely able to turn the wheel. I can feel it starting to spin out. Off the gas most of the lap. Second? Who beat me? And whoever it is, I know I'm faster anyway. The reason I'm third now is because I almost spun out on that lap.
Keep it under 45. Keep it under 3,500 in seconds. Okay, you're clear of pit lane.
Okay, next I'm gonna do this. Well, I'm gonna do an actual race at Chicagoland. Because last time I did a super speedway package at Chicagoland, it was really good. I'm not gonna make any weird stuff with the grip. Chicagoland already has no grip. Hey, William Byron. He was one of my favorite drivers in 2019.
Car outside. Clear.
Also, if I start a race here, the first 2 laps are going to be chaos.
Car inside.
Because there's no grip on cold tires whatsoever. How am I 6th? Who is beating me?
Car inside.
Man, a heck of a teammate that guy is. God. What an asshole. Oh. And Kyle Busch, of course. I pushed you to the win at Daytona and you do that. I really appreciate it. Now, Chicagoland. I might actually just use a 550 package here.
Keep it under 45. Keep it under 3,500.
Or just the 2014 package, because that's really good too.
Don't mark yet.
Pretty sure any car that I drive from now on is going to feel super tight because of what I just did. Okay, 28.0 with a super speedway engine. That's pretty good. Alright. Now, how many seconds until I get my ass kicked? Okay. Looking pretty strong. Especially if it took that long, most likely with draft, for everyone else to catch up. Gonna do that, gonna qualify, and then I'm gonna race. I don't want to do 2 laps. Oh my god, I can full throttle.
One more lap.
27.5. Yeah, let's just spin it out here. I don't care. I don't think anybody's catching up to that. Woo! Dang it, I was hoping I hit the opening. Alright, pole. That is delicious. I forgot if this was 55 or 50. I think it was 50. Okay, since I was 3rd fastest in practice and not 1st, you know, I might have some competition here. Because the only reason I got pole is because I was full throttle almost. And that tape was the reason why.
Get ready now. Go
I don't want to do a road course race after this, but I don't have any good road courses installed.
green flag, green flag. Green, green, green.
I'm going to try running the top. Nope, I couldn't stick it up there. As in, I lifted too much.
Stay high. Clear inside.
I'm not going to go down there, actually, because AIs don't do it.
You are on the point.
It's an unfair advantage.
Inside. Still there. Stay high. Clear inside.
Okay, it is so hard to commit the car to the outside when it's like the way this car is driving. Why is my car that fast on the bottom? Oh my god. Like, I'm not doing a full 14 laps of this. Finally got it to the top, but I was more drifting it up there. Okay, I gotta turn the difficulty up. Actually, first I gotta see that pass I made on Kyle Busch. I want there to be some competition, man. Here, let's watch Kyle Busch. Looks like he's just doing a nice job leading the race. You know, no competition whatsoever. A little competition, but you know, oh, he's not that fast compared to Kyle Busch. Wait a second. Here comes a run. And you're thinking, oh, it must have just been the draft, though. You know, we're gonna get a good corner here, right? No. Look at the... Why is the bottom so much faster at every track in this game? Okay, I got a 29.5. Why'd my wheel just center itself in the wrong spot? I'm gonna put this on 100. I also hope I don't have to recalibrate my wheel just because of that. I'm gonna start in the back. I'll be going 5 frames per second. Oh my god, my wheel decalibrated. That's so annoying. It does that, a lot. But yeah, it's right in the middle right now, and it was showing it was all the way to the right. Not all the way to the right, but offset to the right. Okay. Alright, that's good enough. Gonna see how many spots I can gain in 14 laps on 100% difficulty.
Get ready now. Going green.
So there's no fancy stuff going on.
Pace cars in. Green flag, green flag. Green, green, green.
Okay, I gotta get to the bottom. And I am gonna use this now, because I'm already in last. Okay, I was a wee bit aggressive. But, you know, the speed was there. I almost saved it, but I got all disoriented. Oh my god, the frame rate's so bad. I look like such a moron. Okay, I'm also probably gonna end the stream, because there's not really... I already did what I wanted to do. You know, so now there's nothing to do. And my wheel just recentered itself in the wrong spot again. I don't know why it does that. I didn't press that. Oh, alright. Night, night, stream.